Hey guys, excuse me for being washed out because my lighting is freaking horrible. I don't know if it's my camera or the lighting, but anyways, so yeah, I said I was gonna do beauty school updates like every week or every 2 weeks, but I totally have not been doing that. So it's just I'm so busy throughout the week because first of all, school tires me out. Like I'll be so tired when I get home, waking up at 5 and standing up for majority of the day, or it's just a lot for me, especially because I didn't work or anything before I started going to school, and I had such a long break from school or any work or anything like that. So yeah, it's just tiring, and like when I get home it's too late to record videos because the lighting is just already blah. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I try to wait until my off days, which are Sundays and Mondays. But Sundays, my brothers are still here because they don't have school and they're going to be too loud for me to record. And Mondays, I just be like, sleep. But anyway, so I'm here. Today's Monday, my last off day. And tomorrow I'll be at school. So, how many weeks has it been? It's been small week. I think it's been 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks since I did my last one, because hold on guys, it's been 4 weeks, okay, I think. So okay, on my second week of beauty school, we did, like, it was texture week. We learned about perms and relaxers, and we just did stuff like that. We actually did a perm. We had to roll the perm, and the first day we rolled the perm, and then that's all we did. We just learned how to roll because it took us forever because it's our first time actually rolling a perm. And then the next day we rolled the perm and actually processed the perm, which took forever because we were new. So yeah, we rolled the perm, and then I can show you guys my permed one if I can go quietly. Oh, okay. So this is my permed mannequin. I think I did a pretty good job. It looks pretty cute. Like if I didn't have a relaxer, I would put a perm in my hair. So yeah, this is a perm. This is not like her hair was naturally straight, and I permed it. The perm I used was the Paw Mitchell Exothermic Wave. So yeah, that's the strongest perm, and it gives you the tightest curls. So yeah, this is her perm. So yeah, we did that, and then the next day after we processed, we learned another perm. We didn't actually process it. We just did it's called a brick lay perm, and that's better for hair that has already been cut or has layers. And then the next day we did learning relaxers, different relaxers, why not to use drugstore relaxers, and then we actually learned how to apply a relaxer, but we didn't use relaxer like an actual relaxer. We use XYZ gel, and it's basically just a gel, but we just use that to learn how to apply it. We did a version perm and also a touch-up. And that was pretty easy because I've been doing perms. I mean relaxers. I gotta get my terminology right because most black people call perms. Most black people call relaxers perms, but a relaxer and a perm are two totally different things. Perms are curly, relaxers are straight. So yeah, we did perms the next day, and the next day after that, it was our last week with our teacher, Miss Jackie. So on that Saturday, we went out to eat and stuff of that nature, and we went to watch a movie. We didn't go to watch a movie. We watched a movie when we came back from eating. And so yeah, that was that. And then after that, 2 weeks. So the first week I did was still with the same teacher, and then the week I just talked about was with the same teacher. And then we went to our third week, which was spa week, and we learned I love Destiny, the girl who was our teacher. Well, the lady that was our teacher. I freaking love her. Like, I just love her. Her name is Destiny. But anyways, this video is probably gonna be long, but so we did spa week and we learned how to do acrylic nails. I was going to show you my acrylic, but if you follow me on Instagram, you saw it. We did acrylic nails. We only did one. We learned how to properly build a nail, not with using like a fake tip. We actually had to build it with the acrylic and with those little paper strip things. We had to build the nail. And then we did manicures, facials, and like, yeah, facials and all the manipulations for the face. And then we did like relaxation methods for hair, and we learned hand massages and stuff of that nature. And like the hair stuff we learned was like relaxation methods, like actually putting warm towels, massaging the head, sugar scrubs, lemon and soda mixtures and stuff, just to relax the client. Of course, that would not be your average shampoo. That's an extra charge. But yeah, we learned that. So that was the 3rd week. The 4th week we went into cutting, and I'm still in cutting as of now. My last week of cutting, which is next week, is next week. So after Saturday, that's my last cutting thing. So we went into cutting. We did, the first cut was a 1 length square, and then we did a 1 length round, and then we did a 1 length triangle, and we just did that for those 3 days. The first day of our cutting week, we just learned the terminology, learned all that kind of stuff, which it felt like I was learning like 3 weeks of information in 1 day. At Paul Mitchell, I don't know if it's every cosmetology school, but at Paul Mitchell you learn so quick. You learn like bam bam bam, like bam. That's how you learn. It's so quick. So you have to, if you go to Paul Mitchell, you have to be really dedicated to learning, because you have to pay attention and stay on it. Like missing days is like really not an option, because you're gonna be lost the next day you come back. Except like that's only while you're in core, but when you get on the floor it's different. But yeah, so the first day we just learned the terminology, then we did the square 1 length, and then next day we did the triangle 1 length, and then we did the round 1 length the next day. And then we started doing the triangle graduation and layers, the square graduation and layers, and the round graduation and layers. Here's one of my haircuts. This is the round graduation with layers too. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of messed up now because she's been on the floor. But yeah, this is a round graduation and also layers. And if you guys don't know, a round haircut, it's shorter in the front, longer in the back. So yeah, I really like this haircut. And if you follow me on Instagram, you also seen another one of my haircuts. Well, 2 or 3 of my haircuts, whatever, I don't know. What haircut is this? This one is like not flat iron or anything, so this was a square. Okay, but yeah, that one is messed up. You can't even see the haircut because it's not flat ironed or whatever. Whoa. So then yeah, that's what we've been doing for over the course of the cutting weeks. Last week that's also what we were doing, is still just cutting. Each day was different. Like we'll do square graduation, and then the next day we'll do square layers, and then the next day we'll do triangle layers, and then the next day we will do triangle graduation. So yeah, that's basically what we've been doing up until now. And also we've been doing a lot of finishing, like learning how to properly round brush and flat iron, and like leafing methods and pre-dry flat wraps and stuff of that nature. So yeah, that's what we've been doing, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, sorry, I had a moment. But yeah, so this week, the week coming up on Tuesday, tomorrow, we'll be starting men's cutting. We're gonna learn how to do a men's cut, and then we're just gonna for the rest of the week after Wednesday, I think we're just gonna be learning other techniques on cutting, and then we're gonna do a little bit of finishing, and then I move into coloring the week after this week. So next week I will be doing coloring, and I'll be hopefully update you guys as soon as I can. And yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, I know this video was like all over the place and I was rambling and I was slurring my words or whatever you call it, I don't know, but yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll be sure to get back with you. And also I want to do a Paul Mitchell question and a video, so if you have any questions, like how much is tuition, would you recommend Paul Mitchell, any questions you have about Paul Mitchell or cosmetology school in general, just leave them down below or on any one of my cosmetology videos, and I will be making a video on all those questions. If you guys don't leave any questions, then I won't be making it. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hey guys, it's Jasmine and I'm here to do a cosmetology update, but this video is probably going to be a part of another video. Yeah, it's probably going to be a part of the video I recorded last week for my, I think it was 3 weeks I did, because I still didn't put it up yet and it's the complete next week. So I'm probably just going to add it in and edit it into this one. So this was week, last week was week, hold on, 2 weeks, Miss Jackie, spa, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so last week was week 6, I think. I'm pretty sure it's week 6. And really all we did was men's cutting. This was our last week in cutting. Well, that was our last week in cutting. Next week, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, I start, which is week 7, I believe, I start color. Yay! So we're gonna start color, and yeah. So men's cutting, we just learned men's cutting. First we did scissor over comb, and we learned how to section the hair and stuff. We did scissor over comb, and the next day we did clipper over comb, and then yeah. And then so this is my men's cut. This is like my white boy cut, because obviously we had to do a white boy cut on this kind of hair. So it's been all like rolled on the floor and everything, so excuse it, but yeah, it's just like a butt, I don't know, it's just, yeah. So this is my man cut. I kind of styled it like a girl's hair, but whatever. Some boys, white boys, wear their hair like this. So yeah, this is my men's cut. And then so we did men's cutting for 3 days, and then the 4th day we did updos. Yeah, we did updos. We had to do it on a picture, because at Paul Mitchell, like, it's called Queen for a Day, and there, because it's like prom season, so it was like Queen for a Day, and it's 4 prom dos that somebody created for us, and we had to recreate it. And mine is like on the floor. Let me see if it still looks presentable. Not really. It doesn't look presentable, because I just threw these doll heads on the floor. But you guys are probably going to say, that looks nothing like the picture, but I really didn't want it to look exactly like the picture. But I'm going to see if I can show you. But guys, remember, this is like been sitting on the floor. But hold on, let me see if I can find the picture. Okay, this is what I was supposed to do, if you guys can see. And then this is mine. But yeah, okay, it looks a mess right now. But anyways, yeah, so that's what we did. And then on Saturday we went out, because it was our last day in cutting. So we went on a field trip. We went to Cosmoprof, and we went to Taco Mac to eat. Cosmoprof, if you don't know, is a place that sells high-end salon products that only licensed cosmetologists or estheticians or anything like that can go to, or students training to be cosmetology, esthetician, barber, or whatever. So yeah, we went there, and I didn't really get anything. I got no stuff. Exactly, because I have so much hair products that I didn't know what to get. So I got like some China Glaze, because you know OPI is normally like $9, but there it's $4.50. So I got a China Glaze and OPI nail polish. I got the Sicce UV top coat, like the one that you have to sit under the little light thingy, the UV light. And yeah, I think that's all I got, because I didn't know what else to get. So yeah, that's my 6th week of cosmetology school, and now it's about to be 7th week. 7, 8, 9, yeah, 7th week, and I'm gonna be doing coloring. First we're learning My Lady color, then we're gonna do black coloring, and then we're gonna do Palm Mitchell color. So that's 3 weeks. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Stay tuned and bye.